Today, we're talking abandoned coal mines, mutated aliens, and the slowest walking reporter of all time. It's Germs,狙われた街for the PlayStation.
Groovy! Whoa! Ugh! I hope you made lots of
Hello everyone, welcome to Retro Game Beyond presents Retro Game Club. We're your hosts, Joe, Eric, Ryan, and Jacob Vanderlosky. And today, we need to wash our hands because we've been playing with Germs for the PlayStation. But first, some social promotion. Come check us out on Instagram. We got RGB_Game Club, YouTube at Retro Game Beyond HG. We got a Discord. We got Retro Achievements, an awesome site where you can earn some achievements for some old retro games. It's a pretty cool site. All those links are in the description. Come like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do. We want to hear and see from you guys. So, all right, with that being said, let's jump into Word of the Nerd.
Get those nerds! Nerd! Nerd!
We enjoy all things of the nerd, video games, TV shows, comic books, movies, music, food. So let's discuss what other things we've been into recently. What have you guys been doing?
I finished my Walking Deads. I don't know if I said that last time, but...
Oh, nice, okay.
Yeah.
So you've read all of them now?
Yep, all 193.
Damn.
It was pretty good. I mean, the ending was okay. It wasn't horrible or anything, but it was alright.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I liked it. I thought it was well worth the read, so now I'm getting into other books now. I'm trying to finish my Lovecraft book, and I think I'm like a story away from Call of Cthulhu, which I'm super excited to read.
Nice, yeah.
So,
Cool.
I think that's it. Just reading, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I read, like I said, I think I read like 60 issues of The Walking Dead. I want to finish it. It's pretty good, so.
It's worth it,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Are you going to
just-
read The Incredibles next? Or what? Not Incredibles. What's it called? Invincible?
Invincible.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, but probably down the line, but
Mhm.
I have so many books I need to finish, dude.
Yeah.
Didn't you
okay.
watch the show?
Yeah. Yep. The show's pretty good. I liked it a lot, but I just have like 6 books I need to read, and yeah, half of them I've had for like 5 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, haven't you had them for years?
Oh, 6? That's like
One of
rookie
them-
numbers.
Yeah, well, one of them's everything Shakespeare wrote that I haven't touched, so
Mm. I think I have like
That's-
600 books I need to read.
yeah.
And like 300 video games to play.
Dude,
I think that number
Yeah.
is way higher than that.
yeah. And it's always adding.
Yeah.
Never stops.
Oh, I've got like 50
But-
tabs open of games I need to add to the list right now, so.
Yeah. I've been liking the Lovecraft stuff. It's hard for me to just get into reading sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I enjoy it, but
Especially, well, it's just when you're reading that old English, it's really hard.
it is. Because I read to like get off my phone and not
Mm.
look at the screen so much. But dude, he uses words I've never fucking heard of before. So like
That's because nobody's used them since the 1930s.
well, yeah. Even before that.
Yeah.
And I read it and I'm trying to like figure out like what it means and like as a context clue kind of way, but sometimes I have to look them up because it's just insane words. But especially when he uses them, like half of the sentence is words I don't know. So, but the nice thing is, if I can understand Lovecraft, it'll help me with Shakespeare a little more.
True. Yeah.
So that was kind of my goal. But like I said, I've not touched that book yet.
Well, hey, reading's the best way to learn, man.
Yeah, it is. I have some good books, man. I got Lord of the Flies. I got 1984, which I really want to read. I've heard that's a really good book.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are both good
1984
books.
is
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have Animal. What is it? Animal Farm or something?
Yeah, Animal Farm's good.
I
Yeah.
haven't read that one.
It's pretty good. It's simple. It's
know
very
the
easy to
concept, yeah.
follow. Yeah. I just like his writing. It's very easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not big words, not over sophisticated.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I got like I think Mom gave me like 2 Stephen King books or something, so just got a bunch of shit. But dude, that Shakespeare book's gonna take me a long time.
Yeah, it's a lot. Well, he's poetry and plays and all kinds of stuff.
It's a fat book, dude. It's bigger than the Lovecraft one that I have.
Yeah, I have his complete works too.
Yeah.
It's funny to me. I think I paid $20 for it. It's funny to think that a man's entire like work, his entire life is worth 20 fucking bucks.
Yeah, it's insane.
But
I think that's
I
what
mean,
I
it's
paid
so
too.
old.
But
It's
a
been
nice
so much.
book though.
yeah.
It's got like the ribbon for the page marker, and then the pages are like gold.
Yeah.
Not perforated, but the outlines of it's gold, so it's pretty cool.
I know. Just imagine going back, like you bring Shakespeare back. It's like, hey, dude, everything you ever written, I just paid $20 for. So,
Well, that'd probably be a lot of money for him.
Yeah,
I don't know. But anyway,
and then you can tell him you can read it on the thing called the internet.
yeah. His mind would explode.
It's like the meme where you give a monster to like a Victorian child.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even know what to do.
You mean the energy drink?
Yeah, the monsters.
Yeah. Oh, they were doing like sniffing cocaine and stuff like that. Not
but
cocaine.
they were
what
dying
was
of like
stuff?
fucking dysentery. They had no medicine back
That's
then.
true. Yeah. Yeah, that
So
stuff
they
would probably
wouldn't know
just
what to
kill
think.
them.
They
The
would
monster
think
would
it's
probably
like
just rot their
witchcraft.
stomach out.
They die of gut rot.
Yeah.
Oh man, they'll have ulcerative colitis.
Yeah, probably.
You don't want that.
No, you don't.
All right.
Oh man.
Anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right. Who next?
I'm just still going through my Triguns. It's pretty good. It changes a little bit too much sometimes, so I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Oh yeah.
But
Is it
it's
still-
still interesting.
Is it still Vash or is it a new character?
No, it's Vash.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. It's good though. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
They just released a new anime, which is awesome. So
Yeah, I heard about
I'll have
that.
to
Is that
watch
out finally? Yeah.
I think it's out. Yeah. I think there's 2 episodes out.
Nice. That's based off the books you're reading now, right?
Yeah, it's off of the Maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Sarah have been playing a game called Split Fiction.
Nice.
We finally finished it today. We've been playing that game forever, dude. That game is long as hell.
Is that the one with the 2 female characters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's awesome. It's actually really fun.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The concepts are really cool.
Nice.
But I did not expect that game to be that long.
Yeah.
And then the ending got a little ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
So, but the game's pretty cool because, like, it's not incredibly difficult, but
Mm-hmm.
it's very set up for, like, if you never play video games, there's a lot of assist and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So, and you can change, how difficult you want it or not.
Right.
But it was fun. I mean, the concept is really cool.
Yeah, I seen that. It looked interesting. It looked fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I think that's it, really. I don't think I haven't watched too much stuff lately.
Mm-hmm.
I have one more episode left for Devil May Cry, and I need to finish it.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to read next after Trigun.
Yep.
I really want to read those Vampire Hunter D books.
Vampire Hunter. I don't think I've seen that. I mean, I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. The dude that did, like, a lot of Final Fantasy art and stuff did the illustrations for those books.
Oh, okay. Well, now you've got me interested.
Yeah.
So, Final Fantasy is like one of my favorite series, dude.
Well, he's the one who did a lot of, like, art design and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
He didn't write the books, he just illustrated
No, I got
them.
it. Yeah. Still, it's cool.
Yeah, I know, I want to read them. But apparently the books are impossible to find, so...
Oh, well, okay. That's cool.
Yeah. They have, like, the
Yeah.
omnibuses, but... Again, they have almost all of them on Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
but there's, like, 2 or 3 that just aren't there.
Hmm.
And plus, they're only up to, like, volume 30 in America that haven't... They still haven't completely been translated.
Man, there's that many. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's what the internet's for. So.
Yeah. I do
Yeah.
want to read them, but, it just kind of sucks to start reading something that, you're not going to be able to finish.
Definitely.
So, but those are just books.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, not too much.
Cool. Jacob, what you got?
I got all the endings for Silent Hill F,
Ooh.
and
Nice.
I really like that game a lot. It's definitely my favorite Silent Hill now.
Wow.
So I mean, the story was crazy. It was so complex. There were so many moving parts, but it was all so good. It wasn't that hard to follow either, and like all the imagery and symbolism was pretty. It wasn't hard to like decipher
Hmm.
what was what was metaphorical for something in the real world, or certain symbols meant what they were supposed to mean. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
How figurative they were supposed to be.
Right.
So they even have like a UFO ending, which is like a running gag in
Nice.
the Silent Hill game.
Yeah.
So absolutely love that.
That's cool.
Is it better than the new Resident Evils?
Um, I wouldn't say so. I think that's just because I like the like first person shooter.
Mm.
I like first person shooters a lot, and 7 and 8 are that.
Hmm.
7 and 8 also had like awesome atmospheres. The like the swamp setting of 7 is so unsettling and creepy, and then 8 has these beautiful like castles. It's it's very European, but it's very beautiful. I think it's like gothic.
Yeah.
So,
Those two are good games, man. They're good.
yeah, they're awesome.
I know. I need to play them.
They're
F
worth
is,
it for sure.
I want to play the
F has some
VR versions though.
Oh, good VR versions.
Yeah, I want to play the
Oh,
VR
yeah.
versions
Oh,
of 7
yeah.
and 8.
Yeah.
F's a lot of fun, but its gameplay isn't like very complex or anything, which it makes sense. Silent Hill's gameplay was never complex. It's pretty much just hit, don't get hit, dodge, solve puzzles, find out where to go. So where it's like Resident Evil is you have to manage your inventory, you have to upgrade stuff. So, but the atmosphere in that game was pretty nice too. The fog monster is such a cool design. It's definitely one of the coolest designs Silent Hill's ever had, in my opinion.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
in the game,
I saw some video of it. It looked pretty cool.
yeah, the cutscenes look amazing.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
beautiful. But yeah, it's my favorite Silent Hill right now. I'm going through the Silent Hill 2 remake, and it's also pretty good. I like how they changed a good amount of stuff in that game, but when I mean change, I just mean add, because they still have like some of the original puzzles,
Mhm.
original weapons, stuff like that. But it's fun so far. I don't know if I'll like it more than F, but we'll see.
Cool.
But after I finished Silent Hill F, I actually played Life is Strange, and that's a really good game. The story is just amazing.
The original one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I played that.
I mean, the ending was so emotional, but
Yeah.
all the
yeah.
characters were they're so well written. Everybody connects so well into everything. So
Yeah, that game was pretty good. I remember liking that one. I've never played any of the other ones after it, though.
yeah, I only played the original.
Yeah.
It's a game I've been wanting to play for a while. I just never really got around to it. So
Yeah, it's pretty good. I remember enjoying it.
and apart from all of that, I've been reading the Fever Code, I think it's called. It's the second prequel to the Maze Runner books.
Mm.
It's not bad, but I just kind of wish the direction was a little bit different. There's two characters that are pretty important to the whole like plot and narrative of the Maze Runner, but they're not talked about a lot in the Maze Runner books, like the first three. And I felt like it would have been more interesting if they were like the main focus of the second prequel, rather than Thomas and Teresa. They're like the two main characters of the original trilogy. It just would have been cooler to see like kind of a different perspective, but also see what led up to the first three books, or the the original trilogy.
Right, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's see, what have I been doing? So I finished Mission Impossible for the PS1, so I finally got that video. It's up. Check out the YouTube if you want to watch that. It's actually not a bad movie tie-in game. It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I remember playing that when we had it, and I liked that game.
Like, it's not a great game, but for like a movie game, it's actually not awful. There's way worse games, like movie games, than that one. But yeah, that was pretty good. And then I've been playing. I like tore through Ragnarok. I finished the story mode on Ragnarok. God of War.
Dude. Yeah.
So, dude, oh god, such an incredible game. So good.
It is good. It is good.
So good. That
I need
ending
to play it.
dude, it's so good, man.
I know.
That ending was awesome.
Sure.
I need to go back.
Do
and
you like the ending?
Huh?
You liked the ending?
Yeah, you didn't.
There was a couple things I didn't like.
Oh yeah, we might have to talk about that off the podcast. But
Did Ryan? Did you play that one?
No,
Oh, okay, yeah. Then
I need to
really
though. I need to get it.
have you played it, Jacob?
Yeah.
Have you played either one of them?
Yeah, I played both 2018 and
Okay.
Ragnarok.
All right. Yeah, but I need to go back and do all like the side mission stuff and everything. But
Yeah.
yeah, the game was sick. And then let's see what else. Oh, we all played. Well, Jacob, you didn't play, but we played Dead Island 2.
Yeah,
that game was
dude.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
So
I know I want to play again so bad.
yeah, we'll play it again. We're definitely gonna play through that game for sure. It's so
Yeah.
good, man. Like when we just booted it up and started getting into it, I was just hit with all the nostalgia, man. It's so good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like, oh man, this is just like the first one. It's so good.
I know, dude. I've been telling you guys, that game's fucking worth it. It's
Yeah.
really good, man.
It's crazy that
really
that game
is.
was
Yeah,
in
what
development
was
for as long as it was, and it came out as good as it did. So
You can
Yeah.
get it for like $7.
yeah, I
Come
know.
on.
Yeah. With the
Yeah.
It's
DLC.
totally worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun, man. I was having a blast.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna play all the way through that game for sure. So.
I know. We need to.
Oh,
We need to
yeah.
play again.
And then the other thing is, I've been really getting into like my physical handhelds lately. I've been bringing my Vita to work and playing it on lunch and stuff. And then I started bringing my Atari Lynx to work. I have an Atari Lynx, and I've been bringing that to work and playing that on lunch. I have a game called Kung Food. It's like a beat 'em up where you play like you have to beat up like vegetables and stuff and everything. It's weird, but it's hard as shit, man. I made it to like the 3rd level and I can't get past it, but it's
Yeah.
pretty fun. It's so funny though. Like I've been bringing shit into work, and like people are like, "What is that thing?" I'm like, "Oh, it's the new Nintendo Switch." People are like, "That's bigger than I thought it was," but it's pretty funny. Like it's not a Nintendo Switch, and the Atari Lynx. So like, what the hell is that thing?
Something you'll never even know about.
Yeah, this is the only
Yeah.
one you'll ever see in your life, probably.
But yeah.
But all right, that's what I've been doing. So let us know what you guys have been doing out there. What kind of nerdy things you guys are doing. What stuff you've been enjoying recently. But otherwise, it's time to jump over to our game, which is Germs. Surrounded by mountains to the north, east, west, and the sea to the south, lies the provincial town of Newtown. This town of 3 square kilometers has various buildings, brick warehouses, a large cathedral, a hotel, and a hospital. These buildings, disproportionate to the current size of the town, stand like Roman ruins. The town once prospered thanks to the Yamasaki coal mine in the mountains to the northwest. As time passed, the mines closed down and the population of the town decreased. These splendid buildings are a remnant of the city's prosperous days. This town is where our story takes place. In this town, you, the player, are a newspaper reporter. You lived in Newtown until you graduated high school. However, when the coal mine closed, your parents lost their jobs and your family left. About 20 years have passed since then. By sheer chance, you are transferred to your newspaper small branch office in Newtown. The office only has one other employee, Takeshi Yanagi, a young man who is your assistant. The office is small and only has a single computer. You receive many emails from newspaper readers in the town, including Fujita, your closest friend, and Naomi, who is your girlfriend for 3 years in high school. From these emails, you learn that something very strange is happening in this town. A few days ago, a luminous body fell in the mountains in the northern part of the town, and something emerged from it. People are complaining of a strange delusion and alleging that their friends and family are turning into people they don't recognize. Accidents are occurring on the rail lines and roads throughout the town. The town has become cut off from the outside world. Fujita, who is researching energy, measures a strange field distortion near the power plant. Something has started to spread throughout the town. It spreads contagiously from person to person, turning them into horrific mutants. These mutants feed on the life energy that other living things emit when they themselves evolve and transform. Okay, Germs,狙wa reta Machi, or translated that would be the targeted town, was developed and published by Cash in 1999 for the PlayStation. This was a Japanese-only release, and as far from what I've read, it's an incredibly rare and expensive release. Supposedly, only like 4,000 copies were made, and I think,
really?
Yeah, it's like
Damn.
incredibly rare copy game. I think this was their first like Cash. This is their first game, and I don't think they ever made another like console game after that. So they made some like weird online game. I read something weird like online MMO thing, but other than that, this is like the only game I think they made on for consoles. So we've been doing a new thing where each game has been picked by one of us. So this game was picked by Jacob. So Jacob, I wanted to ask you, why did you pick this game? What was the interest or desire to play this game?
It just looked so weird. There was something about its weirdness that intrigued me. I know I mentioned this in the last episode, but the visuals reminded me a lot of LSD emulator for the PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a very interesting game. It's very trippy. I mean, it has LSD in the title, so
Barely a game.
yeah, I know. So I was just like, I wonder how freaky things could get in this game just based on its visuals.
Yeah.
So.
Well, definitely that cover art's definitely interesting. So, all right.
Yeah,
So
that's something.
yeah. So were you guys able to complete this game?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, I think.
Nah.
I beat it. I played through it. I beat it. So the story of the game is, and of course, anytime we talk about this story, there might be some spoiler warnings here. So you play as a reporter who comes back to your hometown, which is like, it was a coal mining town, but the coal kind of dried up and the town kind of shriveled up. And you come back like 20 years later as a reporter, and something strange is going on in the town. It seems like aliens have landed into the town and are slowly like mutating the people into aliens, and you're just trying to figure out what's going on and trying to stop them. So this game is like a survival horror with RPG elements, is what I would call it. So you start out in your office and you get phone calls and emails, and these phone calls and emails will kind of tell you what you need to do and where to go. And when you go there, you talk to people, and I mean the main thing you're trying to do is just kill any of the aliens that you see there. And then it kind of gets into this loop where you talk on the phone, you go to the spot that you need to go to, kill the aliens, and you come back to the office, get another phone call, and back and forth. So when you go to these areas, it's filled with normal people, but it's also filled with aliens, and you can battle the aliens, and it's kind of like I don't want to say like RTS, but there is like an RPG element to it where you set your attack, and then it's basically just hit or miss, and then the aliens have the same thing back where they can either hit or miss you. It's a first person game, and there's no like aiming or anything. Like the game will automatically like select the enemy for you, and then you either just hit or miss depending like on a roll of a dice, basically.
There's like a 99.99% chance you're gonna miss.
Well, you can upgrade. The more you use a weapon, the more you upgrade it, and then you'll start missing less. So
I know, but still, dude. I mean, out of like 100 shots, you get like 3.
not if you level up. You have to level up your weapons, and then you'll start hitting like every
I'm
time.
just saying, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the game tells you how to do that.
Yeah. Like, yeah. So with the combat it's very simple, but
Atrocious.
well, the combat's not atrocious. It's the controls that are atrocious. The combat's very simple. The combat is attack and dodge, and that's all you really have to do. But with the controls, so the controls are very non-standard. This is a very early like 3D game, and back then the controls were just like the Wild West. Developers did whatever the fuck they wanted with the controllers. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So in this game, triangle moves forward, X moves backwards, L1 and R1, what do you call it?
Strafe.
Strafe to the left and the right. And then L2 and R2, you have to like ready your weapon and then fire your weapon, and that's what L2 and R2 do. And then the D-pad like moves the camera around. So you have to learn to move forward, move backward, move the camera around, and strafe and shoot your weapon all at the same time. So it is tough. It's very tough. But if you can get that down, the battles are super easy. Once I figured out how to do that, I never died again on a boss battle.
Yeah, if you just learn to hold the strafe button down in one direction and know how to use the D-pad, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're not getting hit.
Yeah, the game becomes super easy. Then the only challenge of the game is just figuring out where the fuck to go.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean it's fun, though.
I mean, I didn't hate it.
I don't know. It's just way too easy and it's just not enjoyable. I don't want to hold down a button where I'm going in a circle and I'm just taking a chance on if I hit an enemy or not.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just because I played way more RPGs. Like, it's fine to me. It doesn't bother me. I will admit that it was very simple and it did get a little boring, but I don't know. I didn't hate it. You know, like I said, another thing too is once you figure that out, the challenge with this game, and it's a very big challenge, is figuring out where the fuck to go in this game, because the overworld map in this game is massive. It's huge.
Yeah, it's actually very impressive how big it is.
Yes. But the thing is that there's nothing in it. I mean, there's places to go and stuff, but most of it, like I would say like 80% of the map is nothing.
Oh, it's empty. Yeah.
And I don't know
I mean, in general, it is still impressive though. But
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, there's literally nothing there.
And I don't know if it was a choice or a physical or like a limitation of the system, but the overworld map has no color in it. It's all gray.
No, it's all grayscale.
And they did this weird thing where like they put red arrows, like just floating red arrows to show you to like interesting parts of the map. I don't know what the point of that was. It was so weird.
I don't know. Maybe because they knew just that map is so massive and there's just not really much to go on.
It really feels like the developers, like this was like the first time they ever made a game, and they didn't really get to really complete this game. It's what it feels like to me anyway.
Yep, I was just about to say they either didn't know what they were doing or they rushed it.
Yeah, I don't understand why make such a giant map and do nothing with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they had more.
Cut some of the fat out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it really could have been condensed a lot. I don't know if it's because they had more plans or what it was, but yeah, it's way too big. And another huge gripe is that your character moves so fucking slow, dude.
Did you know you could run?
God, yes.
You can run.
It doesn't matter. It changes nothing.
Slow.
I had no idea I could run until after I beat the game.
Yeah, it was so slow, dude.
Well, you move faster strafing than you do walking.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate when games do that. It's such an odd decision.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I think it's just because you're moving twice, basically.
Who knows?
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you're moving
I
left
guess.
and forward, so
you
cover double the amount of ground.
You also have a car that you can get into and drive around. I mean, there's
that car is useless.
With the control
you literally
scheme,
get stuck on pebbles.
Yeah. True.
If you hit a curb, you're stuck.
Yeah, you pretty much are. Plus, with the way that like control schemes are nowadays, getting into that car and trying to control that thing was difficult, man.
Because it's the same movement buttons.
Yeah, and it's so hard to like you've been playing racing games for the past 10 years. You get in that car and it's so convoluted. It makes no sense.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's
not to mention like when you get in the car, you cannot look at your map at all.
Mm-hmm.
So not that really helps, but I'm just saying
you just can't do it while you're moving.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't be moving.
You can't move.
If you stop the car, then you can open the map.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would have been nice to know.
Safety first.
Not really.
Yeah.
Well,
the map doesn't help that much, in my opinion.
And it's so weird because you have an entire map of the city, and then if you hit the select button, it opens up the city or the map, and then if you hit it again, it zooms into one area of the map. But it's not necessarily
just some random area.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the map area where you're at. It's just one.
Is that based off of the maps that you buy?
No. You know what those do? They just put a marker on the map. So it just says if you buy the hospital map, it just tells you where on the map the hospital is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that does.
I mean, I guess that's nice, but
yeah, it's weird.
I know. And that zoomed in area isn't like anything significant either.
No, it's just random.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's really weird.
It's not even like where you start the game or anything.
Mm-hmm.
No. I wonder if that was like a coding thing. They just, like I said, I don't know if they thought they knew what they were doing.
I don't know. It's
and
so
they
weird.
couldn't close the map in just one button. It had to be two.
I don't know.
I want
It's
I
just
want to
odd.
say that, for the time, but this came out in the same year Dino Crisis did.
Yeah.
And
I mean, this is pretty late into the PS1's life, for sure.
Dino Crisis was a hell of a lot better than this.
I will
just
say,
controls and stuff.
I will say part of this is the game itself physically came with a map of the city, which
Okay.
that was probably required to play the game,
Yeah.
They decided that would be a requirement to actually play the game. And, since we play the games the way we are, that we kind of lose that. But I did find there is an interactive fan-made map that you can use that would tell you where everything was. That was really nice. So
Yeah, I use that every once in a while.
I feel like if you really want to get the experience of this game, you kind of have to use that. So
Yeah, that would make more sense.
mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I just looked it up too. Driver 2 came out a year after this.
Really? Driver 2 was 2000? Was that late?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Wow.
So, I don't know, man. Driving around in that city was way better.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Driver 2 is one of the best games on the PS1.
Yeah. I'm curious because, dude, do you remember playing Driver 2?
Hell yeah, yeah. Played the shit
Do you
out of
remember?
that game.
Do you remember sitting there for like 10 minutes waiting for that map to load?
Yeah, oh yeah, the loading times were crazy, yeah.
I'm curious of what the loading times were like on this game.
Well, that was weird too. When you first start the game, it does it like that countdown. I feel like
Yeah.
it's loading everything
Yeah.
in that countdown.
Mm.
I think that's why that has that
Yeah,
weird...
but it's going fast for us. So is it actually going that fast on physical hardware?
I think if you don't speed it up, it's pretty close, yeah.
Mm.
I think
Okay.
the emulation keeps it pretty close, but...
I'm just saying, I played Driver 2 on emulation, and it loads in like a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
Oh, I know, it takes a while, I know. But...
Well, I'm just saying, it took like 1 minute on emulation, but in real world, it takes like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I have the game. I'll try it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's definitely a weird design choice for sure. You move around the map, and when you do eventually figure out where you need to go, you can go into these buildings, and there's like the church, there's the hospital. So basically, what will happen is certain areas get taken over by the aliens, and you have to go inside and go and kill them and stuff. So when you go in these areas, I mean, some of these areas are the maps inside the buildings are pretty big too. On some of them, like the hospital,
Mhm.
the hospital's huge, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
massive.
The hotel was huge.
Dude, I was running around the freaking hotel for like 30 minutes trying to figure out where to go.
I know,
I was in
dude.
there for a while.
Yeah,
There's like a pool and like a outlook and
Mhm.
a
Yeah, it's
cafe.
ridiculous.
I was like, what?
yeah. So you try to go through these areas, and you're basically trying to get to the end to find like the main boss of the area, and then you have to attack him and kill him. Which some of these aliens are. I mean, the aliens are pretty cool. I like the
Freaky
design. Of some,
looking.
yeah, they're pretty cool. And then too, like also like everyone that looks like a human that you meet, you're like, is this an alien or is this a person? Like you don't know until you talk to them, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but the aliens have a different color text to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when you either kill a person or an alien. There's like a like a dog tag and information about them.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like
Yeah.
every single character
Every
in this
NPC.
game, yeah, has a backstory to it. Even like the animals, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Not
they all-
much, but I mean it is a little little details.
It's crazy though, because they had names, their age, and like
Yeah.
Blood
everything.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
They
weird.
would say if they had like kids or when you went to the power plant and stuff, it says how long they worked there, like what their position was and
Yeah,
shit.
no, it's crazy.
It's like, dude, it's insane.
Yeah. It's a lot of detail in there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, this game is just so fucking weird, man. Like they put so much time and effort into that, but some of the other choices they make is just so odd.
It definitely does feel unfinished and
Mhm.
unpolished.
Yeah, it really does. It does.
It's very like convoluted of like some areas of the game are very fleshed out and good, but some of the other ones are just so subpar.
Yeah, I agree.
It's weird.
It's pretty crazy though too, because this is an open world game on the PS1, which was still a pretty fairly new idea for the time. This game has like there's the story beats, but there's also like side missions that if you don't go and do them right away, you can actually miss like half the
Mhm.
game basically. I mean, you guys know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know, in this game, you can get everything for free.
Yeah, that's
There's
another
no-
thing. Yeah.
You could just ask for something, and the NPC's like, "Yep, here you go." You go into
There's
like
like
a
no money or exchange
I
or
know.
anything.
you can go
I
to
know.
a surplus store
Yeah.
and just get any kind of weapon, and that's it. Just say, "I want this." There you go.
I was gonna say this game kind of felt like a life simulator inside of a horror game. Like you have to like eat to like keep your health up.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you take too
Yeah.
much damage, you'll start bleeding out and you can die.
Yup.
Yeah, you have to like sleep and stuff. Like if you don't sleep long enough, you'll like get tired and start losing. And it's crazy like how much like life simulation is in this game. I feel like they spend a lot of time on that part of the game. You know.
Yeah, I think the things they spent a lot of time on, they should have spent it somewhere else.
Yeah, could be.
I went into one of the restaurants and like ate to restore health. I could have sworn like apparently I got a stomach ache and that made me take damage or something.
Yeah, I
don't
did
know.
the same.
Okay,
Yeah, I had the
you got
same
that,
happen.
dude. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I think it's if
Yeah.
you
It's
eat
pretty
too much,
funny.
right?
I think I just ate the wrong thing or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I only took one block of damage, so
I wasn't paying attention because I had it on fast forward, but I noticed I took damage.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the hell happened?
There's also too, if you die, quote unquote, in this game, you wake back up as an alien or like a mutated alien,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can play through as the game as that, and then I think characters will like react differently to you and stuff and everything.
Yeah,
which is
there's
pretty
yeah.
crazy.
I think there's different text.
Yeah,
They even just completely ignore you.
or some of them will attack you too.
Oh yeah.
Do you know? Can you die as a mutant?
I don't know. I didn't. Make
Okay,
it
I
that
didn't
far.
try that. I didn't try
I
that
didn't
to
try
see,
that either.
but
You can, but then you can get healed also.
yeah, you can go to the hospital and they'll give you drugs with no side effects.
I don't know, just how do they know how to cure that?
I don't know. I just like how they're like, there's no side effects known yet.
yeah,
Okay.
that's awesome.
But yeah, then you can also go on a date with your girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, people will like follow you, but not really.
Doesn't she end up? Well, I don't know if you spoke. Doesn't she end up like being an alien or mutated?
She's like goes into the mines with you and says she like feels stuff, but then that was the end of it. I never heard anything after that.
Oh, I thought you had to like fight her.
No, I
I
didn't.
thought she attacked you at one point.
Unless there's different endings. That's not the ending I got.
Okay, I don't know,
I fought myself. Did you go to the conscious elevator or whatever it's called?
dude. I don't know.
Well, it's like
yeah,
that.
you fought yourself
Yeah, yeah.
because that's what I did.
The round shaft in the middle of the mines after you went through the sewers or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't know. Whatever I
Yeah.
did in that speedrun video.
Yeah. Yeah, you fight like your alien self,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
pretty
okay.
much. Yeah. I think that's every ending, I think.
Okay.
Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure there's only one ending to this game.
Yeah. But how
Okay.
you get there is different. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah. I was fighting this one boss and that's in that morgue
Mhm.
where you have to like keep, you keep running around him in circles.
He's like 3 bodies stacked on top of each other or whatever.
Yeah, or something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But the freaking, the gurneys are in the way.
Yeah.
But it kept locking onto the door and I couldn't move.
Oh,
So I had to like
that is something that
press
this game
X
does.
and then
yeah.
it would move. It was, dude, I couldn't move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was-
the gurneys like
God.
not hitboxes, but they're way bigger than what they look like.
Well, but I would go away from them and I would be like 10 steps away from the door, but it would like lock me onto the door to open it.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to open the door because it was in the middle of a boss fight.
Yeah, this game has a weird thing where like you have to walk into stuff and then it'll like lock you into an action.
Automatically, yeah.
Yes. So to interact with stuff, you have to walk into it and then it will lock you into that action. You can cancel it, but you have to walk away. Like even with the car,
Yeah.
sometimes when you get out of the car and you're trying to walk away from the car, it'll lock you in. You're like, I don't want to get back in the car. It keeps locking you
Yeah.
into the car.
And
Uh,
you can't move unless if you cancel that action.
Right, until you back out of it. Yeah, it's
Oh,
annoying.
dude.
Yep.
Because I was trying to walk away from the door, but you can't do anything.
Right, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
getting so mad, dude.
I know what you're talking about.
What
Yeah,
the
it's
hell?
annoying.
I'm in the middle of a boss fight.
Yeah. Dude, there were times where I was walking and I would just get stuck in the wall. And I had to like back out of the
Yeah.
wall. I was like, Jesus
Yup.
Christ.
Well, dude, and if you get like on the sidewalk or in the grass, you slow down even more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh God, dude,
I
it
know,
was
it's annoying.
terrible. Thank God for fast forward.
Dude, I probably would not
Yeah.
have completed this game without it for sure.
Yeah, that'll be in the final verdict.
All right. Anything else? Let's go ahead and jump over to graphics. So, graphics for this game, they're fine. I mean, they look like a PS1 game, you know. I
They're
would,
decent.
yeah.
They're not anything to write home about.
No, but I mean, for a PS1 game, I think they stand up pretty well.
Yeah, I don't know. The aliens are definitely wacky looking.
Yeah, I like the you know,
I feel
the
they're little
3D models
kiddish,
and stuff.
I guess.
Yeah, they're a
maybe.
little
I don't
color.
know.
They have like a weird color to them. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
very
like 'em.
vibrant colors and stuff.
Yeah, the only thing I really is weird to me was just the overworld map was no color. Such a weird design choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was very weird.
Mhm.
Just
Maybe
very
because-
dreary looking.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe because of the alien invasion.
I don't know. I don't know what they were
Yeah,
going for there,
no.
but it was
Yeah, I'm
weird.
not too sure.
But yeah, I mean the graphics are fine. I think they look decent. There's no cutscenes to talk of in this game, which is crazy. No FMV. There's not even like an intro. It's just a splash screen, then you're right into the game.
You start
Yep.
right at your desk.
Yeah. Yeah, not much else to talk about there. Same thing with the next section, which is sound. There's not much here. I think there's like 7 songs in the entire game, and it's just kind of like a 10-second loop for all of them.
Yeah, it's just like a Baroque,
Yeah,
like how they did their ambient,
Just like ambient
and
noises,
stuff.
yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
the sound effects were simple. I mean, there was a sound effects every time you killed somebody.
Yeah,
Just like a wolf howl.
Yeah, it was a weird noise. Yeah.
It's an odd noise, yeah.
Yeah. All right. There's not really too much more, I think, to talk about. What do you guys have anything else to say about Germs before we move on to achievements here? All right, achievements. So this game has 43 achievements worth 300 points. Did you guys master this game?
no,
No.
Yeah, I haven't either. I think I'm going to try. I got like 30 achievements, I think, already. So
I will not.
No.
you guys want to go back and play this game no more?
No,
I'm
I'm
done
over
with
it.
the game.
Okay.
I don't want to play it anymore.
I don't know. I think I just have to finish some boss fights and stuff, so I'll probably go back and finish it.
Yeah,
Plus, you can get
And
through this
the-
game
the-
pretty quickly.
yeah. The overall set does not look difficult at all. It's just
No, the set itself
difficulty
is
comes
pretty,
from playing the game.
yeah, it's pretty much just play the game. I mean, you have to do a little extra to like find some of the, because there's like 9 missable ones, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But I mean, you can get, like I said, you can get to this game kind of quickly, so it's not too big of a deal. So I would say a pretty moderate difficulty here. So
Yeah, I don't think there's anything majorly difficult in this
Yeah.
set.
a decent set, and
Yeah.
it's not really worth that many points anyway. So
Yeah, for 43 achievements.
yeah, for
Yeah.
300 points,
Yeah,
that's pretty
it's-
low.
Yeah, it is.
All right, just like the rest of the game, not much to talk about here. So
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
So with that being said, let's jump over to the final verdict. All right, here we are at the final verdict. We don't use scores or numberings here. We use a very simple system. Did you enjoy the game? And would you recommend the game? Because that's what it's all about, right? So, Jacob, this was your game, so we're going to make you go last for this one. But who wants to go first for the final verdict for Germs?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Did I enjoy the game? No.
Why or why not?
I just don't think there's enough here to really enjoy. I really wanted to like this game, but it's way too simple. There's just, I don't know, there's just not enough gameplay in my opinion. If you're very interested in the game and you want to know more about the game, I would just watch somebody else play the game. I don't think there's enough here to physically play it yourself.
So you would recommend a game, right?
Definitely not. Nah, I wouldn't. If you want to play this game, I would just watch somebody else play it.
Okay. That's fair. Brian, what do you got?
Yeah, there's just really nothing to this game. I didn't really hate it, but I didn't really enjoy it either. It's just nothing to it. It's not anything crazy. It's not anything new. And it's just not an impressive game. So, I might recommend it maybe if you like weirder shit, like, the lesser known games, and that's probably why this game is.
Well, there's a reason it only
maybe.
sold 4,000 copies.
Well, that's exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, this game, it has a good amount of stuff that it's very fleshed out. Like the NPCs have their own backstory, and like there's a good amount of stuff in this game that they did good on, but not, in my opinion, where it really matters. Like the combat is just so easy and just boring. It's more of a chore than it is, you figuring it out or you feeling accomplished that you figure it out. So I probably wouldn't recommend it, but like I said, if you like the niche kind of like non-known shit, sure, try it out, but it's not impressive in any way.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I actually think I did enjoy this game. I like the idea that you're a reporter and you get to go to your office and you get these calls and you have to go out and investigate these things. It is true. It is a very simple game because you gotta, like I said, you get into that loop, you go out, you fight the alien. Once you learn the combat, there's no challenge to this game at all. But I don't know. There was just something I did like running around the town. And then once I found that map, I learned that you kind of actually had to use the map to play the game. I feel like it kind of made it a little bit more enjoyable. So I don't know. I did like this game.
There are some good aspects of this game.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah. And I know in a couple of our past episodes, we bitched about how we like simple stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a point to where it's too simple.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it just drags on,
Sure. Yeah, I mean, like I said, my biggest complaint with this game is how slow it is. It is far too slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
But looking past that, I think I still did enjoy this game. You know what it is? You know what this game really reminds me of? It really reminds me of these new PC games that try to emulate the old PS1 games, like those ones that are homages to the old PC one or PlayStation games. That's what this really reminds me of. I don't know. I think it's a really cool. They try to do so much. I feel like the PlayStation was the first system that developers looked at and were like, we can do anything. There's no limitations. And because there's so many weird and esoteric games on this system. And this is definitely one that they looked at and were like, let's do this gigantic thing. And they definitely didn't finish it. And they definitely didn't, get exactly where they wanted it to be. But it's cool to see that they at least tried. So, with all that being said, would I recommend this game? No, probably not. It's just too simple, and the controls are friggin' awful, and there's just so much you have to do. There's a lot of work you have to do to get into the game, and I just don't think it's worth it. So I wouldn't recommend it, but I did enjoy it.
I didn't see that coming.
No, you thought I would recommend it?
Is this the first game that you didn't recommend?
I don't know. I'd have to look again. I don't think so, but
Okay.
all right. Now to the person who picked the game, Jacob. What do you think?
So I enjoyed aspects of this game, but overall I didn't really enjoy this game. As you guys said, it's very slow. The combat is just super simple,
Mm-hmm.
and the sense of direction kind of sucks. And there's cool things here, but only so much of it is fleshed out. Why have such a big city if there's only so much to do in it? So,
Yep.
It's bland, soggy, and
hideous. Yeah.
hideous. Yeah.
So, and I would not recommend it because of that. It's just there's not really much to it. I mean, none of the stuff that it advertises is really that great. So it's kind of half. I don't want to say it's like half of a game because there's definitely a game here, but it's again there's only so much to it.
There's not a lot of polish to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very ambitious project that they just didn't quite complete.
Yeah.
For sure. So,
Get a hold of. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, a good portion of your gameplay is going to be walking. So
Yes.
Yep. Slowly
Yes.
walking,
yeah,
Slowly.
very slowly.
and
Yeah.
you're getting stuck on the sidewalk.
And it's not going to be driving because driving's even worse.
It's
Horrendous.
You can increase your car speed in this game, but why?
Yeah, you would just run
Yeah,
into the sidewalk more. All right, that's the final verdict. What do you, the gamers out there, think of this game? Let us know what you think. But now we're going to jump over to our next game, which we're going to be playing Sweet Home for the Famicom.
yeah.
Yet another Japanese-only survival horror game.
This wasn't even playing, is the funny thing.
It was totally
I
played.
know.
It wasn't.
All right. Do you guys have any prior experience with this game?
No.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
You guys don't know anything about this game?
I
Nope.
mean, I knew a little bit about it, but I haven't like seen gameplay or anything like that. I just know this is a very big inspiration for Resident Evil.
Yeah. I've actually played and beaten this game, so I know it pretty well.
Oh, okay.
But I'm looking forward to playing it again, so
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
let's take a look at the front of the art here. So we got big old Japanese hiragana here that says Suita Home.
Mm.
It's a Capcom game. And you got like a bunch of faces. Like one's just screaming into the other there.
One's gnashing his teeth back there.
Yeah. Some guy's got an axe up here. It's pretty crazy looking. But it's in a border. I like how the border like turns into like dripping blood at the bottom. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is definitely intriguing.
I like how it says in big letters RPG right here.
Yeah.
This box too is supposed to be like a gold, like a shiny gold, which is pretty cool.
I just
Oh,
noticed
nice.
the dude with the glasses. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
He's got like 80s glasses on. It's great.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the dude in the bottom doing. He's like holding out like a C for Crips or something.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know
He's
what
a
that
crip.
is.
He's got
And
his,
It looks like a fucked up like sphinx in the bottom middle or something. It looks weird.
this is a very strange image. Yeah. This is probably made before Photoshop too, which is crazy. All right, let's go ahead and jump to the back of the game, back of the box here, and the text is crudely translated. We got, "How many will be able to escape? The cursed residents of Mamiya. 5 people from the local TV station enter the long-time abandoned mansion in fear. The door closes, the ceiling collapses. The struggle to survive starts. Can they find the exit? How many of the 5 people make it out alive from the mansion?" Sounds
So do
interesting.
you play as 5 different people?
Yes, you have 5 characters that you have to switch between,
Wow.
and any of them can die at any moment.
Nice.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It's
I
just
already
like
know what the achievements are gonna look like.
it's just like Until Dawn.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
Who's Don?
All right.
But you only get 2 screenshots, and they don't really show much of this game.
What is that? Mecha Godzilla there? Who is that?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, looks like what's the one you like?
Shit.
Oh, Rodan?
Geigen.
Geigen.
Oh yeah, Geigen. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a knight.
No, that looks like Mecha Godzilla.
Mecha.
It's a knight.
Who's a knight?
Yeah.
The guy in the
Mega Knight?
screenshot.
Meta
Huh?
Knight.
No.
All right. I think it's time to end this podcast. What do you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I honestly, this is probably one of like the only RPGs I was interested in.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Alright.
I'm just not a big RPG guy, but I do want to see where Resident Evil got their inspiration from, and it's kind of reminding me of Splatterhouse a little bit,
Yeah. Yeah.
just of like the
Design and stuff and everything.
design, like eerie in like a house, inside setting. So
Yep.
I'm actually pretty intrigued to play this game.
All right. Yeah, I'm excited to play it again. I think the first time I played through this, I used a guide the entire time. So this time, I think I'm just gonna go blind and see how far I can get again. So,
Is this game difficult?
kind of. I mean, the hard part is just like trying to keep everyone alive. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think you guys will like it. So we'll see. But all right, let us know, you gamers out there, if you guys are excited, what experience you have with this game. Otherwise, we'll see you for the next one. Peace.
See ya.
Peace out.
Say goodbye, Eric.
See you guys.